Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This is going to be chapter 25, and in the previous chapter, chapter 24, we went to Castle Delbray, or we were going to, but then as it turns out, Princess Alencia's retainers that were in Castle Delbray got surrounded by Dane soldiers, and the other retainers basically begged Princess Alencia to abandon them and let him die as she escaped somewhere else. Now, neither Alencia nor Ike were content to just let that happen. Neither of them really think it's a really great idea to just sacrifice your lifetime friends, just to stay alive yourself. It's kind of selfish. But yeah, the retainers they kept saying, no, 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 you have to go and save yourself. But since Ike was the general and Princess Alencia was the like in charge of everything, they had final say. So Ike and friends went to rescue the retainers, and it went pretty smoothly. There were a lot of units, a lot of enemy units, but they were not really too strong. Nothing too crazy really happened. Soren got shot by ballistae like twice, I think, so I guess he did get to low health a few times, and I think a couple other units got to low health. But that's all. It's fine. I guess the other sort of not even really that troubling scenario is that Mist got cornered by a berserker. But because the berserker didn't have like a killer weapon, I think he was using like Venom Axe or something. He had a pretty low hit rate and a pretty low crit rate. And since Mist's avoid is like so high, she dodged like everything. And then in like 2 turns, Jill managed to come to her rescue. The only thing is, the reason why Mist couldn't take care of him was because she ended up breaking her Mist sword that I gave her. So she did a little bit of damage to him, but then the sword broke, so no more damage. But that was about the only thing. But yeah, after the chapter, we got Bastion, Lucia, and Geoffrey, which are a sage, swordmaster, and bow paladin, respectively. I guess bow and lance paladin, so I have to specify the second weapon too. Um, I'm gonna give my honest opinions on these. Lucia and Bastion, they're not like horrible units. They're not good either. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not trying to say they're secretly really good, but like they're bad enough where it's not worth it to use in a normal playthrough. However, let's say that you're doing like an Iron Man, like the challenge where you play Fire Emblem, but you don't do any restarts. If someone dies, they die. You just keep moving on, and if you restart, well, then you lose the challenge. But yeah, if that happens, and Ilyana, Soren, Zihark, Calill, and Mia, they all die. Like all of those guys die. Then I guess you could use Lucia and Bastion as their replacements. Um, they're not going to be that great, but they'll be better than not having those two. Or not those two, I guess rather those like five that I mentioned. Yeah, Khalil, Liliana, Soren, Zihark, and Mia. Oh yeah, and Stefan. Yeah, if for some reason, so that's six. If those 6 units somehow died, then yeah, you could go ahead and use Lucia and Bastion. I didn't even realize that there were that many uh, mages and sword users in the game. That's kind of crazy. But as for Joffrey, he's all right. Again, I wouldn't really use him in a normal playthrough. Like, I would really only use him if I was myself trying to do an Iron Man, which I haven't ever done before. Maybe I'll try it one day. Um, but he's not bad because he's a paladin, and it makes up for some of the shortcomings in the stats. But still, I would recommend using like other units. If you have Oscar, Kieran, and Titania, there's no reason to use Joffrey. Um, Compared to Astrid and Kieran, though, or not Kieran, Astrid and Mekalov, I would say he's probably better. But I don't know. Like, if you had Astrid, like, actually used Astrid, then it would probably help out a bit. The only problem is that when you get Astrid, she starts off at level 1 when everyone else is like level 13 or 14. Otherwise, I would probably still be using Astrid now. but she starts at such a low level that I don't think it's worth it to give her experience. Even if she gets double experience, it's still not worth it. Um, but now I think about it, yeah, Joffrey is basically just a promoted Astrid. I mean, he uses bows and lances, when Astrid uses bows, and I believe Joffrey actually has the Paragon skill as well, so he also gets double experience. So, yeah, I guess he's basically just promoted Astrid. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend using him in a normal playthrough. If you have Kieran, Oscar, and Titania, there's no reason to use the others. But yeah, those are my opinions on those new guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, that's right. It automatically selected this. Yeah, last night I was playing that randomized Fire Emblem Path of Radiance with my Discord friends again. So that was a last use save file, but I want to use normal Fire Emblem for this. So let's get on with it. Ike and company break the siege of Delbray Castle and join ranks with the Crimean retainers therein. The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the addition of the retainers, truly becomes an armed force of its name. In addition, the recent heroic acts finally move the conservative Gallia to dispatch much-needed reinforcements. The long-awaited warriors of Gallia march through the treacherous Marhaut mountain range. Marhaut mountain range. A series of jagged peaks that spread across southern Crimea. They then slip through the gaps in the Daean forces and move towards the Crimea army. Okay, I see, yeah. Gallia rises. This information emboldens Ike as he marches the army at top speed to join their new allies. Chapter 25, Strange Lands. Leanne, I'm coming in. King Tibarn, how are you feeling? Today I am feeling most splendid. Ah, it is good to hear that you're well. Not surprising, it's a beautiful day. And I'm growing used to the smell of the sea. Yes, we hawks enjoy the smell of the sea as well. Then you're starting to feel starting to feel more at home here? Good, good. And how is Lord Lorzaya? Unchanged. I thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a brighter tomorrow. Yes. You can understand what the Heron Princess is saying, can't you, Your Majesty? Well, yes, well, some of it at least. Oh, you weren't around when Racing first got here, were you, Lots? When he first arrived, he was just like this. You never know it by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? Now that you mention it, he does use some funny words when he gets angry. But this letter, the letter that just arrived, is written in the standard script, isn't it? Over these 20 years, he's gained a total mastery of... You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just caught a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You little scamp. A letter? Oh, yes, that's right. It's a letter from Racing. It appears the Crimean army has passed safely through Daein and is on its way to the homeland. Oh, good news! So he's doing well, isn't he? Yes, Racing is fine, but I wonder what happened. He doesn't give details, but he asks Phoenixes to send reinforcements. If Prince Racing is asking for help, things must be fairly serious. I'd like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lorzaya and Leanne here alone. I'll go with you. No, that won't work. But... Don't try that look on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy talk. Big meanie. I suppose it's time to put my plan into action. What is it? Plan? Yeah, what plan? Alright. I'm off to Gallia to get things settled. Lots, I want you to watch over Leanne and help her pack. Yes, sir. Please put that cloth in there. Or here. Um, I, uh, I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder. You're not very smart, are you? I want you to take this and put it in here. Um, do you want me to put this in that bag? Yes, yes. Got it. In it goes. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm putting it in the bag. Ah, ah! What? Is something wrong? Who's there? What are you over there behind me? What? Someone is behind me? Not, no! Let him go! If you want your father to be killed, then by all means, keep screaming. Brother. Thank you, Fire Emblem Wiki, for the translations. The prodigal son returned. I did not pronounce that. Whatever. I have gained that which you requested. Show me. This way. These Heron Royals all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it proves their bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are. I believe you had one in your possession previously. Yes, I'm trying to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. They're ridiculously frail creatures. I should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time. Might I suggest this one be treated with more care? Capturing her was not an easy task. For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it? Diverting the sharp eyes of the Hawk King proved to be quite difficult. It required much planning and care. Ha! Don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. You use that arcane powder to travel about at will. The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary. You are an enigma, Dark One. Everything you possess is fey and of unknown origin. The armor I presented you, do you find it dissatisfactory? No, it has my approval. My Wyvern Rajion and this armor which renders enemy attack impotent. Both are well suited to me. They both shine because they are mine. And now the medallion and that Galder as well both belong in my hands. Will the revival of the Dark God take place soon? Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but how long will they continue? It's no matter. As long as all my chess pieces are on the board, things will work out. Soon every knee will bow to Ashnar. What is going on? What's happened here? My king. Lots! Hold on! So sorry. The princess. Who did this? Who was the craven dastard that did this to you? The knight in black armor. Lots! No! Curse you, Dane! This was evilly done. Well, if you think to play such a game, you will not find me an easy mark. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Oof, spending lots of gold. Well, I can make up for it. I mean, not that I need to now that I think about it. 84,528 is a lot still, so. Anyway, MVP Jill, finally. I think she's had MVP like once or twice before, but I remember predicting like, "Ooh, every chapter we're gonna have Jill be the MVP." So yeah, that didn't quite turn out as planned, now did it? Anyway, Jeffrey, Lucia, and Bastion are the new allies. I already said that, and no one died, so that's great. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright, time for some base conversations. Let's speak to Boy. Excuse me, mister. Are you guys gonna go into those mountains? There are a lot of soldiers up there wearing black. Those guys, they killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You're gonna go up there and take care of him, aren't you? Gonna make him pay? Please, mister, say that you are. My mama and my sister and me don't have anywhere else to go, and I want to go back to the cabin my papa built. I understand. We're gonna take care of those guys. You just stay here a bit longer, alright? Yeah, give him heck, mister. Oh, wait. I heard these guys talking about something, too. They said that anyone comes up the mountain single file, they'll get them all at once. It was something like that, anyway. Really? That's a lot of help, thanks. Good luck, mister. Kill them all. Do it for my papa. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth! What ho! My eyes behold Sir Ike! Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of the army when I have a minute. I see! A fine idea that is, sir. Some generals hope their soldiers all to be aloof and always ready for the fight. Oh man, he spoke it backwards. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds. But if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he could lead men at all. I, too, am often plagued by such grim thoughts. Yeah, listen, Yet you walk among your men at arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir, huzzah, until the end. In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the mettle of the man, and studied you with cautious, steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans, with status and great wealth his only goals. Had such been your own ethic and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanished in the night. Yet lo, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer, that as would beset the moon herself with lust. General? Oh, wait, dude, you open your eyes, what? What, huh? Sorry about that, must have dozed off. What are you saying? Something about the moon? Something? Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body doth cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet and soothing draught, a beverage warm and pleasant to the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tent, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right? Oh, and I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired. Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale or two, and poems to ease the savage toll of war. Quite a dramatic man he is, isn't he? Anyway, this one's 3 stars, so I gotta talk to this guy. Hey there, little man. I got serious business with the general of this army. Hey, take a message, will ya? And you would be? The name's Largo. I'm a world-class berserker. World-class berserker. That's a rather dubious title. What's this? You doubt my strength? I could pin a tiger with my bare hands. And that's not just hot air either. Dubious. You think I'm fooling with you? Have their general hire me and you see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone. Huh, all of this sounds vaguely familiar, but at least you're confident. Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance. Higher. Alright, you're in. Yeah! So, about taking me to meet the general. I am the general. What? Oh, that's good, little guy. You're funny. So, seriously, where's the general's tent? It must be that big one over there. Largo? Hey, I thought you'd find you, Calill. You're looking hot. Almost as hot as me. Did you come looking for little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's why I'm joining up too. What? Are you really gonna hire Largo, General Like? That's the plan. Huh. This little guy really is the general. And do I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big! Urgh. Sorry if I offended you, little guy. Oh, he's such a clown. But you made a good hire. After all, he is a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually, at the same time. Yeah, that was awesome. Definitely dubious. Anywho, Berserker Man, aka what's his name, Largo. He's actually not bad. He's a berserker, true to his title. And look at that. He's got 25 crit just by his sheer class and skill alone. That's pretty good. So, imagine giving this guy like a killer axe. Do I have one in storage? Alright, I'll go ahead and take one from, what's his name? I'll take one from Boyd. Alright. Look at this guy's crit now. 55 chance to crit. It's crazy. Now, Largo... now I'm gonna give my opinions on Largo. Oh yeah, I should probably give that back. I don't really use him too much. Not that he's a bad unit. I'll tell you the reason I don't use him that much. It's in reality because I just don't think I have enough space to use him. But he's a perfectly serviceable unit. He's pretty decent. His only downsides are his ridiculously low defense and resistance. He's got a lot of HP. He's basically a more exaggerated version of where is he? Boyd. Look at like Boyd. He's got the same defense, but more resistance. I guess that's better. But yeah, he's got like 51 health. Right now, I think his stats are a little bit better. He's got more strength and health, or not more health. I think this guy beat him out by 1, but he's got less strength. This guy's got more crit though. So yeah, the point of fighters, and particularly berserkers, is that they're supposed to be glass cannons. They have a lot of HP, so that kind of helps balance out their low defense, but even still, like getting a crit will do a lot of damage to them. Or getting critted rather, not getting a crit. They will do a lot of damage. That's another thing, they'll do a lot of damage in return. They have a lot of strength, but not a lot of defense. So it kind of makes it hard to keep them alive if you have them go, berserk, just have them go around killing everybody, like, aimlessly. So, yeah, do be careful about that. But, yeah, as a unit, he's pretty good. His strength's a little bit lower than Boyd, but that makes sense given that Boyd not only has a high strength growth, and we had him since the beginning, but I gave him an even higher strength growth with the fighter band. So, yeah, it makes sense that he has higher strength right now. He's about to get more because he's at like 88 experience. But yeah, Largo's a pretty good unit. Kind of like how Calill is a pretty good sage, Largo's a pretty good berserker. So, yeah, like the only reason I didn't use Calill was the same reason. There wasn't enough space to really use her. So, yeah, there's not enough space to use Largo either. So, yeah. Also, get rid of that knife. I can never use that. But yeah, I like Largo. I have tried to use him before, and there will be one chapter where we'll have a lot of units to choose from. They give you like 18 units to use. So in that one, we'll definitely be able to use Largo. I believe that's like 2 chapters from now, though. So that's gonna be a while yet, or maybe it's the next one actually. Actually, yeah, I think that's the next chapter where we get to really use all of our units. But yeah, anywho, um, should I? Sure, what the heck? I haven't really been doing too much in terms of giving items, so I guess I'll just keep this on camera. It's not really gonna change much. So yeah, now Mist has a Sonic Sword, and yeah, with the 10 might of the Sonic Sword and 25 magic, she has 35 attack. Oh yeah, it's right there in the bottom. Oops, I forgot to. It's right here. But yeah, look at that. She's got 35 magic and 114 hit, which is pretty dang good. That's like on par with well, with like everyone else here. Look at that. So that's pretty good, though the hit rate's a little bit lower than some of the other units, but honestly that's fine, because 114 is still a pretty decent hit rate. As for the rest, it's pretty good. She's got 76 avoid. That's better than Ike, better than even Riss. So yeah, actually she's got really good avoid. Yeah, the Sonic Sword makes her really strong, so that's good. And wow, yikes. One thing I didn't mention yet actually is that I noticed that my videos have been really long, but I never realized how long really in the middle of recording. So this time I actually am using my stopwatch again, and holy macaroni, we're at 26 minutes and a half already. Holy cow. That's really a lot. I had no idea I spent this long reading those cutscenes, but yeah, I guess this is just a very slow-paced game. Unfortunately, that is just how it's gonna have to be. Anyway, I'm gonna see if we could get away with using a steel axe, the remainder of this one anyway, and then hopefully we can get that silver axe to be used. But yeah, I think everything here is fine. Oh, finally your A rank. Alright, now you can use Tornado. Well, actually, you know what? I'll try to use up the Elwind a bit. And are there gonna be beasts? Yeah, there will be beasts. No dragons yet, so I'm gonna drop Elthunder for now. And I'll put the other Elwind. I just want to get rid of both of them. I think it's a little too soon to use Tornado yet, because there's only one of those. Then again, nah, I'll save it for later. Anyway, your stuff is gonna be put away. Well, I guess you could use it as extra storage. Except for that Lagoose guard. There we go. Now we got two of them. Alright, Titania, you can drop in the hill. Yeah, you're alright. Oscar needs a new lance, so we'll go ahead and snag one. Actually, first let me see if there's one in the convoy. There you go, steel lance. And actually, now think about it. Actually, no, you don't need it. So. Yeah, I think we're all good over here. You've got to be close to getting D rank real soon, because you're almost done with that lance. I believe once he gets like about 4 uses left on that thing, he'll be leveling up. But anywho, Night Ring, Hellfire, Bastion. Drop that. We gotta give it to our Brave Lance. Alright, well first of all, let's get rid of this and take the new stiletto. And yeah, then we can leave the dagger there. Tanith. Yeah, whatever. The steel sword's not that great. What's your speed, Tanith? 25? That's really good. Alright, let's see. Oscar's got 21. Kieran's... well, he can't use it, so that's a moot point. I mean, alright, I could give it to Oscar, actually. The Brave Lance. Or Marcia, but Marcia's got really good speed, right? 22, better than 21. I'll give it to someone maybe in the next chapter. I'm not sure who to give it to yet. I do want to give it to Oscar, probably. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think I will. I'll give it to Oscar because I think the Brave Lance will be a little bit more reliable than using the Killer Lance. And I forgot to give the Savior. Alright, Marcia, do you have any skills? Oh yeah, you got guard. Okay. Alright, well, I think speaking of skills, I should probably give some skills to people. Oh my god, you're close to leveling up right now, Marcia. Alright, assign. Savior's 10. I was thinking of giving her Savior. I mean, what else would I give her, right? Gamble? No. Shade? Parity? Nah, she doesn't need it. Provoke? Definitely no. Stun? Stupid. Counter? I don't think she needs to do that. Corrosion? That's useless. So I'll give her Savior, because she's a flyer. And flyers really do, like, they could rescue someone and then carry them around for a while. Normally I would give it to like Oscar, like he's usually the guy I give it to, but he's not a flyer, so maybe I shouldn't give it to him. I don't know. I'm tempted though, but I don't know. I think I might give it to Marcia. But then again, I'm not really rescuing people. I'll give it to Oscar, actually. He tends to be closer to other units. And he's still a paladin. The only benefit that Marcia would have is that she's a flyer, but I think we're kind of done with the points where we'll really need to, like, rescue with the flyer. I think this would be, like, the last chapter where using the flyer to rescue would have that much more of an advantage over paladins. So I'll give it to Oscar. Alright, parity, shade... Oh yeah, you know what? Might be a good idea to give shade to Riss here. I would like them to not attack him. There we go. I could give him flare too, but that's pointless. I'm not giving him flare. Okay. What can I give you, Marcia? How's your hit rate? 116 with the steel. Jill's got good hit rate, but I'm saving Jill for something else. You got Gamble already. 29, 147. No, not you, not you, not you. You, no. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could just give Gamble to someone, but I don't know who I want to give it to. Definitely not going to use... I'll go ahead and sell parity. Provoke, counter, corrosion. Maybe I can give her counter. It's not going to be a bad option, I don't think. What to do, what to do. You have Soren. Oh yeah, you already got everything you need. Vantage, parity, provoke. Nah, I'm not gonna give him provoke. He only has enough for those two, actually, parity and provoke. Well, definitely not using parity, because that's just stupid. And as for provoke, I'm not giving him that. It's too risky. Smite. Maybe you could use Smite or something. That wouldn't be a bad idea, right? Boyd's got a lot of... Yeah, you know what? I could give him Smite. Yeah, there's really no one else. Alright, then Boyd will use Smite because he's got a lot of Constitution, so he'll be able to push people a lot. Alright. And you know what? I think we're good for now. What the hell is Corrosion 10? And how does it differ from normal Corrosion? That's a weird skill. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm taking long enough doing this. The last thing I'll do is I'll just level up Marcia before we go out, because if we do get like a bad level up, I do want to be able, like, when we restart, I could want to restart like now. What I'm trying to say is like in the battle, like if I have to restart and I get a good level up, I don't want to have to undo that. So let's go ahead and just level her up right now. HP, skill, speed, resistance. Oh, okay, she's maxed out on strength, so skill, speed, resistance. Alright then, I'll take that. That's a good level up in my opinion. Anyone else that I could just top off real quick? Yeah, there are a few actually. Alright, let's go ahead and save again. Alright. Last but not least. Well, actually, I guess I'll go do the same to Mist as well. Okay. Magic and luck. I guess I'll take it for now. If Mist gets a bad one, then I'll just undo both of them. Magic, okay, HP, magic, speed. Oh wow, okay, capped them both off. Alright. Well, even though I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, I'll take it. And I'm not going to be that picky. You know? So I'll save, and the last one I think I'll do is Boyd. And then we'll be hopefully done. Let's see, after Boyd, is there anyone else? Nope. Well, okay, Volk. We'll go with Volk next, but I'm not using him in the next chapter. Actually, no, I think I might use him. Alright. Boyd, get something nice. Nope, that is not nice, Boyd. We are restarting. I don't care if we're 36 minutes into the video. Holy cow, this is crazy to think about. In my Wind Waker randomizer playthrough, at this point, it would be like the absolute like most I would be comfortable with recording. Like this would be like, oh man, we're taking a while in this episode. I haven't even started the chapter yet. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. That's a better level up. I'll take that. Man, alright. I had no idea. These are probably going to be the worst performing videos on the whole channel. Not that I'm really upset by that, because I'm not really out here, like, trying to get, like, 1 million views or anything. So, I don't really care. I'm just putting these out there just for someone to watch, maybe. Good, okay, HP, strength, luck. That's pretty much what he needs. He's maxed out. No, he's not maxed out on anything. But strength and speed, like, that's the perfect thief skills. So, yeah, alright, we're done. Sorting inventory at 37 minutes and 47 seconds, so that's, that is crazy. You know what? I was thinking of doing these, but I'm gonna just save those for later. Yeah, I don't think I'll watch these conversations a different time. Alright, for now, let's just go ahead and get started. Ranulf, whereabouts is the Gallian army encamped? Just over these mountains. So we're finally gonna join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us. Ike, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us on that mountain. If we go around the mountain and avoid it, how much time do we lose? A couple of days at least. In that case, we've got no choice but to go through them, right? Agreed. Wait a second. Isn't this where there's usually some sort of conversation or discussion? Hello? Well, I mean, yeah, Soren and I agree. The lead tactician and the general, I mean, yeah, it's kind of how it goes, Ranulf. The enemy approaches, sir. Listen up, men. Let them get close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. We must not let the Crimean forces join with the subhumans. Yeah, I tried to modify it a bit because I screwed up. Oh well. And I still screwed up in my fixing of the screwing up. Commander, the foes are encamped at the top of the rise. I wonder what sort of trap they have this time. Those boulders didn't get there all the way by themselves. Are they seriously gonna roll them down on us? Get up there all by themselves. At first glance, it seems a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding the rocks impossible. I think they may be surprisingly effective. So, we run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy commander. Right? Right. How did you... I know. Genius. Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right. Move out! Alright. Let's choose our units. So, the terrain on here is kind of similar to the beach in Chapter 9. I believe it was Chapter 9. Yeah, the one where you had like the goofy pirates in the Gallia, and you know, they play that little song like something like that. Well, this trail counts. It has like the same effect as like the sand, so it makes the riders really slow. So Titania, Oscar, and Mist will enter. Will be slowed down considerably. The rest of the grounded guys will be fine for the most part. Like Ike and Boyd will only be slowed down a little bit. I'm not sure if Soren and Riss will be slowed down at all because they're magic, but they might be. I'm not actually sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of Lucia because we definitely don't want her. And let me go ahead just to see, maybe there is a nice physics staff to steal. Mend? Nah. Physic, okay. There is one. Anything else? Another mend, I guess. There's that guy's bow over here. I don't know, I mean, maybe we could steal a steel, but... Nah, you know, I don't think steel will be... Like, steel bows are that great. Oh, short spear. Alright, but he's way at the top. It's gonna take a while to get to him. Alright, so then yeah, I will have Volk. I want for sure to get this guy's physics staff. And definitely this guy's short spear if I can. I really want to be able to use another short spear. Like, I think I only have 2 in the convoy and 1 in Marcia's hands. And the one in Marcia's hands only got 5 more uses. So yeah, I definitely would like to have another short spear. So yeah, we'll take Volk. And I would actually consider dropping Titania and Oscar for this one. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Kieran, you'll stick around, I guess. But I want Tanith and Har for sure on this one. We don't really have any other flyers that are great. I suppose... You know what, as much as I am loath to do it, like, Paladins actually really have a low movement. I don't think they will tell you exactly how low it is, but yeah, they get really low movement, so you might want to just replace them with someone else. You know what, even though I say I never will use him much, let's go ahead and use Largo. There's no reason not to. Let's give him some items. I think Largo, because he's a berserker, he doesn't suffer the terrain penalties either. I believe the bandit berserker like chain or class, whatever you want to call them, they don't suffer the same sort of like penalties for terrain as the as like normal units would. You know what, I think I will give him the killer axe, because he will be much better suited to it. And instead we can give Boyd maybe some other axe. I guess we don't really have some other axe to give. Well, yeah, and then I guess I'll just give him the other steel axe. I was thinking maybe he can take a silver, but oh well. Alright, well that'll be Boyd. Okay. Actually, are there... Is there... No, it doesn't look like it. I was gonna see maybe there are some like armor knights or cavaliers so we can use the like hammer or something, but no, there are no such enemies. Well, the only other thing would maybe be getting the, you know what? Largo, you have the Lagoose Axe, right? We'll give that one to Boyd. That way he can have like a special weapon that'll probably help him out a bit. And as, yeah, Largo, we should probably give him some healing items, so, oops, too far. Let's snag a Vulnerary, and I do not have another Pure Water. Well, alright. That's a shame. But I think we're good with that, so let's go ahead and reposition. We'll have, yeah, these guys, the walking guys, they'll be in the front. Okay. And yeah, I don't really mind having, I'll probably have, like, there we go, I'll move, one of the flyers here. So that way, we could have, like, yeah, not only an even spread of the healers, because we had both the healers on the same side, but also have an even spread of the flyers as well. But yeah, alright, let's go, I think this is good, so let's go ahead and save. And, let us begin. At 46 minutes and 4 seconds, we'll finally start the chapter. Alright. Yeah, that really, really kind of opens my eyes as to like how long these have been taking. Let's see. I'll have Ike go this way then. We'll have Largo go this way, and yeah, he is not slowed down by this terrain, so that's good. Ooh, the thing is, his speed is really bad. Yeah, well, I could try to hope for a crit. Let's try a crit. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, didn't work. But hey, at least we got a hit, because we had like 63 chance to hit. And yeah, ooh, which kind of tempting. Let's see. Can Boyd deal with this other cat? He certainly can. We'll have him go for this one. And then maybe we'll have Soren after that try to burn the cat. Sounds really violent when I put it that way, but yeah, I mean that is what we are doing. And no adept, unfortunately. That is rather sad. But let's go ahead and we'll use Har for this. Why not? Let's give our guy Har some experience. So come on, Har. Ugh, I don't want to have to use the Brave Axe, but I guess I have to. Oh. Oh, he got a crit. Okay, that's good. We only used one use of the Brave Axe then. Look at that. I love how far Jill can go. And because there's a little cat there, I will use the Lagoose Lance. Alright. How far can you go? Alright, more importantly, how far can you go? This guy is a... yeah, it's a catapult. I don't know why they call it stone, but yeah. Oh, that's also a stone. Okay, well then I don't mind that. Then, is this guy... yeah, this is the ballista. Alright, that's the one we don't want. We also don't want this. The general. Just first let me see if it changes anything. Okay, nope. So if you're out of range of the ballista, you're for sure out of range of the enemy general. What was his name? Grommel or something like that? Here, let me just use this. Yeah, I think his name was like Grommel or something like that. And then, let me see. Yeah, Grommel. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move you there, and Tanith can move like here. Oh, not reinforced yet. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Marcia can move there too. She can use I guess she can use a steel sword. I just realized there's a sniper here. That's not something I'm looking forward to. Alright, well, guess you just gotta deal with the decisions you make. I guess they're not that slow down, the paladins. And this guy, just made Volk's job a lot easier. He can just go right next to him and steal his physics staff right now. Otherwise, he would have taken 2 turns to get up there. But now, I'm gonna snag that thing and be done with it. And here they go, the rocks. So yeah, this is why for me, this is like the most annoying chapter. I mentioned it in a previous video, but I haven't mentioned it like in this video yet, funnily enough. But yeah, this is my least favorite chapter. A lot of people say the Bridge of Muradin, like that's chapter 24, I think, or 23. I forget exactly which one that one. The one where you fight Petrine. A lot of people say the Bridge was their least favorite chapter, but I would say that far and away my least favorite chapter is this one, because of all these rocks and the ballista and the limited movement. It's very annoying. It makes it actually very difficult to make your way to the top without any... Oof, this is bad. Racing's taking damage. But anyway, without any, like, penalties, you know. So a lot of my units end up dying. But yeah, especially since the boss uses a magical axe, if someone like Largo were to be in range, then he would get seriously hurt. But yeah, anyway, you guys probably have already noticed in my ramble here that when the enemies drop the boulders, it also hurts their own allies. So that's something. And I guess the catches knew that Jill was just so strong. But as you can see, this is Largo's major weakness. And maybe I should not have given him the killer axe, because now he's vulnerable again. If he gets hit, he's dead. Good, he did not get hit. Yeesh, this is scary. Yeah, he's getting a lot of crits, which is normally very good. I'm normally very happy to accept a lot of critical hits from my own units, but right now... What? You could have gone for... Oh, whatever. But anyway, oh, Stiletto broke, right? Yes, Stiletto. But yeah, in this case, when it comes to, like, keeping a unit safe, like, it does kind of mess things up if you get a crit, you know? Because then, oh no, now they're able to get hit by someone else. Oh boy, alright, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm not really going to look to steal that guy's stuff. I'm going to go ahead and kill the archer if I can. Yeah, I definitely can. And that's because I have 2 fliers here, so definitely want to get rid of those guys if I can. We'll go ahead and, oh wait, that's not going to be enough. Poker, still not enough, okay. Alright, well, not enough. Still not enough. Wow. That's crazy, alright. Well, and to top it off, this guy's here too. Which means that, yeah, I guess I have to use like a physic on these guys. Well, I guess they're not in dire need of health right now. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll use the poker. Okay. Yeah, alright. And we'll also have to get rid of this cat here. Cat will be easy though. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that because Riss has Shade, he can deal with this guy. Or he can deal with not getting hit by the other guys. I'm hoping they'll just ignore him and go for Ike and or something like that. That would be great. But yeah, oh man. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sing for Tanith, or not Tanith, Marcia. Hard to tell because they look the same when they remove the colors, because they use the same model. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this guy. And yes, we will probably defeat that guy. We have a better hit rate with the sword though, so I'll take the safe route, use the sword. Okay, good. He missed. Okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna have Largo fight this guy unless he can kill him in one hit. And even though he looks like he can, he might miss. Okay, this is a gamble. We'll do it though. I don't mind gambling like that if it's not that risky. Just a little bit of a gamble. And there we go. We leveled up Largo. There we go. Oh man, still no defense level up though. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we have to heal him. Largo, you're almost dead. Yeah, even a full mend was not enough. Just keep moving though. Alright. Oh yeah, and I should have had Soren switch back to his Elwind. That would have helped out. Okay. Oh yeah, I just keep forgetting to look. Alright, that's the range, so that's not too bad. Go ahead and take this guy out. My god, your speed is atrocious, Har. Okay. I should give him a speed wing if I can. Alright, Physic. Anyone? Most of these guys are only missing like 10 health, so you know what? I'm fine. We'll skip out on using it. Alright. I could deal with the priest pretty easily. Ouch. Alright. It's gonna roll down. Now I'm gonna be honest, I'm not exactly sure how these patterns work out. Like how the rock chooses which way to go down. Like some of them just go straight down. Like, yeah, they'll go straight down, but then other times they will kind of like have this like left and right, they'll turn. And I'm not exactly sure how that works. Like how do they choose to go one way or another? And oof. Oh yeah, I should just have everyone stand next to Rayson. Because he'll heal them. He'll full heal them from a boulder. And this is the one I want, right? Oh shoot, he already equipped the short spear. Alright, well, it's now we can't steal it. At least we got the physic though. Well, probably could get away with stealing that guy's elixir. Have to draw him in somehow. Get physic. I guess since we're here, we could steal the mend. I mean, sure, there's nothing else really to steal anymore. I really wanted that short spear. I'm very upset by the fact that they unequipped it. These guys aren't quite in range yet. Here, well, Mace can only go up to there, so. Ah, hell. Alright, I'll move him up a bit. We'll move him to like. I want to be out of range of these guys too, so. Yeah, you know what? I'll just move him here. Items, equip Elwind and other Elwind. Matter of fact, we'll equip. No, we'll have that. Okay, items. Nah. He's not in range anymore of anyone, so I think it'll be safe to keep him there for now. Alright. Alright, we'll move Jill. She's the tankiest one here. She's got like double the defense of everyone. Actually, both Jill and Har. And none of these guys are none of those guys were archers. So I could put Har like on this space, and yeah, he'll have that. He'll need to use the brave axe because he's slow. And actually, I'll put Jill on this space because I want her to kind of draw in the ballista, and I believe she'll be far enough. Yeah, barely. Okay. Alright, and then Mist. We'll have her just kind of run behind. And again, no one's in... Actually, you know what? Boyd's in need of healing. Yeah. Boyd's... like, he's just like Largo. He'll take a lot of damage if you don't do anything. Alright, and then let's see if we can take out this guy really fast. Alright, hit him. And get him again. Alright, and since I do not want Marcia to be luring any ballista fire, I'll move her back. Okay. Racing. Alright, so you just move where Ike was. Here, we'll move Ike here. Dang, actually I kind of regret putting Marcia in that spot, but whatever. Okay, that guy's done for. So again, like right about here. Physic. We can heal a few of these guys. Sure, why not? Physic on Mist. We gotta heal the healers too. Alright. And sing for him. So that we can help him get up the mountain faster. Put him here. I feel like, yeah, that'd be kind of bad. I feel like most of that range there is not really the archer's range, but more so the range of his like stone thing, his catapult. Anyway, yep, short spear is gonna use his short spear. Of course she is. Yeah, this guy will do that. Which is good, because I would rather have him do that than use his actual, like, bow. And that'll do 1 damage. Such a great amount of damage. Alright, and we have the Brave Axe, so we should double this guy. Oh, wow, we would have quadrupled him then. Alright. Well, that's good. Har actually had enough speed to... holy shit. To, double a guy. Damn, okay, well, you know what? It's actually... oof, it's pretty bad that she's down to 9 HP, but... like... first of all, most of the enemies don't do enough damage to kill her. And she's got a crazy crit chance. Like, I know it doesn't look like a lot because we don't see it, but it's actually insanely good. Look at that. So, thanks, Swordmaster, for almost killing Jill. Because now Jill can kill everyone else. Of course, this doesn't mean I'm just gonna leave her like that, though. I mean, obviously, I gotta do something about it. And... yeah, okay, good. We can get this guy with the Brave Axe. I really want to kill these, Wyvern guys, because they will be quite a nuisance. I put you back. That Brave Axe is being used pretty thoroughly. So yeah, let's see. That's the range. Okay. Let's go ahead and we gotta heal Jill. There is no question about it. Okay. That's good. And we'll put Soren like here. And yeah, I guess since he can, we'll go ahead and heal Largo. Boyd and Largo stay where they are. So, matter of fact, just to make sure that I do not forget, I'll go ahead and just leave him there. Oh, I should have had us or Boyd equip the bow, so like if the short spear guy attacks him, And yeah, oh my god. I should have healed freaking Har. Oh no. Oh well. Also, if I yeah, I will attract the boss, but you know what? Screw it, man. I don't care. Alright. I got my reinforcements. Anywho, let's go ahead and try this. There we go. Alright. And it should just barely be in range of him, right? Yeah, so he won't be able to move. Which is good, because then I could have Tanith and Marcia try to help him. So we'll have Tanith like here. And then we'll have Marcia here. Poke and poke. That way we can just get rid of that guy. She could kind of fly over here. It would take a little bit more, but whatever. Okay, I think I know what I wanted to try. And she could go here, and then okay, yeah. All right, so we'll move Volk here. Sing. And then have him move again. Right there, and then he can just like move over here. And yeah, I do not want Wrist to be in range. Oh yeah, staff. Physic on. Oh, I cannot reach Void. Can I reach Void from here? Or sorry, Har. Yeah, I can reach Har from here. All right, I'm gonna hope that the ballista does not go for Wrist because he has shade, right? It shouldn't go for him. But if it does, I think he can survive. And just like I hoped for. You knew we were here, but you still charged our positions? I'll teach you to regret your impotence. Sorry, but at this point I don't think you're in a position to teach me anything. So yeah, he's got the Bolt Axe, which is a very nice weapon. It's a magical weapon. So actually, funnily enough... Oh wow, we got a crit on him. Yeah, that's what you get for getting a crit on us last time. But yeah, funnily enough, because he does magical damage, Riss and Soren would be like the best suited to fight him. Oh, and Mist, of course. Actually, Mist in particular would be the best at fighting him. Because, she has, like, her Sonic Sword, I think, has more might than Elwind. And Wind is effective against fliers. Wyverns have low resistance, so they will take more magic damage. And, since he does magic damage in return to someone with a lot of resistance, it's actually not going to be all that bad. And yeah, Soren will go first. Shoot. Don't miss. Or, I mean, don't hit. Ah, shoot. I'm glad you didn't pay attention to me, game. And I forgot I had that one equipped. Oh well. But yeah, so even Rayson will be safe from Grummel. And yeah, I'll have to lure him in again. So yeah, he may be a threat to like Volk or someone. Heck, even to my Falcon Knights, even though he will probably do a decent amount of damage, not a lethal amount of damage, you know. So actually, I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna go ahead and lure in Grommel, like over here. He'll most definitely attack at like range 2. Because that's just how Grommel works, you know. Like anyone that can attack at range 2 will attack at range 2. It's like Murphy's Law. Anything bad that can happen will happen. Except in this case, it's like if the boss can attack at range 2, he'll attack at range 2. Anywho, Razor, Volk, Tanith, Marcia. We'll go ahead and use the heal or the mend on Tanith, just because she's got lower HP. Yeah, this guy doesn't have a lot of crit, does he? He's got 9 crit, but I think everyone here has, yeah, they have enough dodge so that he'll have 0 crit on them, which is good. Alright. So yeah, next up, all we gotta do is, well, deal with these guys. So this guy, well, he was basically Soren's kill, right? I'll just give it to Soren then. And can I shoot this guy? Yeah, I can. Alright. Pew! Pew! Alright. And Elwind. I don't know why I attacked at range 1, but oh well. I guess I was just that confident that he was not gonna miss. I didn't actually check the hit rate. I just kind of went in and just did it. That's not really wise. It's like the last thing you want to do in Fire Emblem is to not really pay attention to what you're doing. Anyway, let's see if Jill will get him. Again, I didn't look at the hit rates. I just saw that she attacked twice, and I was like, okay, this will probably kill him. And yeah, I ended up being right, but like, yeah, don't ever get like complacent about checking the stats. They're very important in Fire Emblem. Alright, so I think you guys are good, so let's go ahead and wait. Hey! Ah, you made it this far, then prepare to be sent down screaming. This is bad, because Largo gets a lot of magic damage. Oh man. Well, you know what? Like I said, Mists is probably the best suited for the task, so guess what? He's near Mists. So guess Grammel is dying on this turn. Too bad he used his axe already. But then again, I don't really have any axe users that would be really able to use the bolt axe with much like proficiency, I suppose. Maybe Har. Har has what, like 10 magic? No, 8 magic. You have 6. And yeah, you guys definitely have a low magic. 4, that's useless. This guy has 16, so he's pretty suited for this. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at that. See how much damage he does? Or she does? Ugh, don't want to screw up that. Anyway, let's go ahead and I don't want to move up quite yet. I'll move him back. And we'll just heal with the vulnerary for now. Okay. And Soren will also be pretty well suited. Look at that. Actually, look at that. 0 damage, 18 times 2. It doesn't kill unless he gets adept. 5 damage, but look at the insane damage that she does. Who cares if she gets hit? Like, look, she 18% chance to hit her, you know? She's, like, safe. Like, yeah, Mist is really good for this, so, yep. We'll go ahead and use Mist. She'll get a lot of experience too, which is fine by me. Oh no, he got Wrath. Wait a minute, did oh no, not Wrath, Resolve. That was weird. Why did it not... Oh no, you couldn't attack twice? Alright, well I guess Soren gets the experience. Goodbye, Grummel. Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth can withstand the might of our king. Yep. Sure, man. Whatever floats your boat. But anyway, we got a lot of levels, or experience rather, for Soren. And that was a very good level up. I'm happy with that. I just know that now the ballista is definitely going for Soren now. I can't really do much about that. Oof, this is bad too. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to cut off these cats so that they will not go for the other guys. So yeah, let's go here. I believe if I go here, the cats will be cut off. Yeah, they will not be able to go for Soren or the others. But they can still go for Har, which is good, because I want them to be able to go for Har. So we'll just have them patiently wait there. And Boyd can also help in baiting the ballista, I suppose. Volk probably won't really be attacked by the ballista, so I'm not really gonna worry too much about that. Okay. Got rid of you. Okay, level up. Level 8. HP, magic, speed, resistance. That is like perfect, man. Speed improves his avoid, magic improves his healing power, and resistance improves his defense. And he's maxed out on skill and magic now. That's great. That's just wonderful, actually. So can Tanith deal with this guy? No, she cannot. Can she deal with this guy? I imagine no, she cannot, right? Oh no, she can! I'll use the silver one. There we go. Alright. And I'll have her wait here. I know she's in range of the ballista, but you'll see why in a sec why I'm putting her there. Wow, this guy is pretty fast. I can finish him off with Ike, I bet, though. Back here. And yes, Ike can, yeah, he'll just, yeah. Silver sword or cool sword? I'll use the silver sword. There we go. And, oh good, level up for Ike. Good, he got skill again, and his HP went up. Alright. So far so good on the skill department. And yeah, we'll put Race in here, and he'll sing his lovely little heron chant. And everyone gets to move again. And Racing levels up again. Good. HP, speed, luck, and resistance. The speed and luck help him avoid, and the resistance helps him take less magical damage. And yeah, we'll just have Racing move there. And Iron Ballista guy, we all know that he's probably not going to actually move away from the ballista. So, I feel pretty alright having... You don't have a bow, right? Okay, neither of them have a bow. So I'm going to have Tanith and Marcia kind of help out, take some of these guys out up at the top. That'll help remove some of these guys. And they should be safe from the ballista for now. Because this guy has one more shot left in his ballista. And, well, some of these guys are just too good of targets to pass up. You got Riss. Well, he's probably not going to get hit because he's got Shade. Finally, are you S rank? Yes, finally. Anyway, but yeah, there's also Boyd and wait, what? No. What? But she's behind the ballista. What? That's the range on the dumb thing? I didn't know that ballista could shoot behind. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up a sec. I want this turn to end real fast because, my God. Wait. So does that mean that the archer counts where the ballista is? I thought the. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, she was in this line. Oh, so I guess the ballista can shoot backwards, sort of. I guess is like the minimum line starts where the archer is. I thought it started where the ballista was, but nope. That thing straight up just shot behind him. God damn it. Alright, well, that sucks, man, because we got some really good level ups. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I could have avoided it. Well, let's go ahead and pause here, and I'll be back. Holy shit, it's an hour and 19 minutes. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and restart, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Looks like on turn 5, Grombil actually just moves on his own. He didn't actually attack anyone, but he just kind of moved. And, yeah, there he is. So, I I guess I gotta take care of him now. That's fine because he moved in a spot that was accessible for Ike. And I'm not really sure. It looks like I have not only a marginally better hit rate with the silver sword, or the cool sword, than the silver. So I'm actually going to try that. First, though, I am going to want to try to use Marcia. We'll try this first. He's got 61. Actually, who's got a better dodge? Let's see. You got 80 avoid, 70 avoid. Okay, so I'm going to go with Tanith first, actually. And hopefully he'll miss, because I want to have as much uses left on that axe. And it looks like he has unique dialogue for the Pegasus Knights. Interesting. A Benyon Pegasus Knight, eh? I'll prove that Dane's aerial prowess is more than equal to yours. So I wonder if he says that for both Marcia and Tanith, or like Tanith and Marcia, I guess I should say that. If it's both Tanith and Marcia, or if it's just for Tanith. Because Marcia technically is a Benyon Pegasus Knight. She's just not in the service any longer. Let's see if... Oh my god. He has a pretty good chance to hit him. He just doesn't do any damage. But like I said, I want to conserve the uses of the Bolt Axe. So I'm not going to try that. Please miss. Actually, he's got 31, right? We should... Nope, we're not quite there yet. We can't kill him yet. We gotta damage him a bit first. Alright. Alright, well, I'm counting on you to dodge. Okay, so yeah, it looks like just for Tanith he has unique dialogue. Because that's the generic dialogue. Right there for Marcia. Oh, I forgot about that. He's got resolve. Dang, that's a bummer. Because, and that means, yep, he used the staff, and he actually did a little bit of damage. Or not the staff, he used the axe. Oh man, and now to make things even worse, I can't double him anymore. Okay, well, you know what? Let's try this again. Chance. There we go. And run away. Since you had a better chance at hitting him, or dodging him rather, than you. Yeah, now he's got 74, which is a pretty fair chance. And he's got 57 avoid now, so we're actually less likely to hit him than he is to hit us. If we use poker, then for sure we'll hit him. Wow, he does 12 damage now. That's a lot more than he did before. That's a bummer. He used the bolt axe twice. But with this, I believe we should have enough to hit him with the silver sword. Barely. I hope this works. Good, okay, yeah, 67 was making me a little nervous. I wasn't sure if it would be enough to get a kill. But yeah, it looks like Ike gets the experience points for this time. Alright. HP skill. You know what? It's not as good as the last one he got, but at least he got skill. And yeah, we'll send that to the convoy. It was used a few times. That's a shame. But at least we got it without too much penalty. But yeah, as for this, I'm gonna make sure to be careful of this guy from now on. I don't want to underestimate him again. So yeah, we're gonna keep these guys down here. Actually, I can have Largo just stand here and just eat some shots, I guess. You know, if he does get, even if he gets crit, he will still survive, and that's a decent enough level up. I'll take that. I don't think it was as good as the other one, but at this point, I'm not in a position to really grovel about, or not grovel, but complain. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll heal both of these. We'll have Largo take some shots, and Soren can just be there to, you know, like spam the men's staff, so you know that way he can live. And then it's just those two. Okay. Okay. And yep, we'll go for Largo. Oh no, 11 damage. We can just heal that right up. Oh shoot. Come on, he's got shade, man. Don't you see that? He's got shade. Don't double him. Oh, I swear my heart almost stopped for a second, man. I was just like, God, wait a minute. Riss! Your speed! It's so horrible. Oh, and now he's S rank. And it's funny, it shows the normal staff icon instead of like the new staff icon that he has because you know, now he's a staff and light user. Alright. But yeah, now he's... there he goes. Oh boy. First, let me see. Anyone needs healing? Well, Rayson needs healing, but we can just avoid that by keeping him out of combat. He shouldn't need it. Alright, well, we'll go for this guy then. Oh! That's good. We got healed 1 HP. Nice. And, you. Boing. And, boing again. I like how he does a little hop when he attacks. You know, it just seems a little dramatic. Alright. And yeah, I figured this would not be enough. Yeah. Ouch. Alright, and yeah, everyone's here. But I could have Riss. Not Riss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he'll barely be able to get out if he sings for all of them. And good, we can attack twice. 91, that's good enough. I'll save the cool lance, or what did I call it? No, poker. I'll save poker for when I really want to have a lot of accuracy. Alright. And I will sing. And I'll make sure to not have them go back into the ballista range, because that was really foolish. Okay, and you can just go there. So I'll, instead of having them there, I'll just have them hide in the corner. The range, unless the range is lying to me, they are safe over here. Alright. And yeah, I should probably heal Marcia. Okay. Volk, you can move up. And Ike is gonna be slowed down just a little bit. Oh wait, no, he's not slowed down at all. Okay. Oh yeah, and these cats are coming. Alright. How many shots? He's got, like, what, 2 shots? No, he's got 1 shot left. Okay. Alright, then I'll leave Largo and Boyd there to do their thing. For now, let's just go like that. I will try to protect Largo, though. I'll have Jill in front of him. Like this. That way the cat will go for Jill and not for Largo. So yeah, let's go ahead and heal Jill. That way, if the cat does come again, she can take it. Although I will have her switch to the steel axe. I should have her work on that staff rank first. And it looks like Boyd's good, so we'll just heal Largo, just as planned. And knowing the way this is set up, hey, he's C rank. Now I could use physics finally. Anyway, we'll move Har here because he's kind of low on HP. I just remembered that. So yeah. Anywho, let's go like that. Boom. Okay, we're ready to deal with these guys. And he wasted his last shot on Largo. And what's this? What do you hope to achieve with this? Yeah, you just did that just to do it, right? Like there was no one in the path of the boulder. You could have better spent that turn attacking. Yeah, like your partner here, right? He had a boulder. He could have pushed the boulder, but no. He wanted to be smart, and he wanted to actually attack someone. Okay, and Jill missed. But whatever, we'll get him next time. And oh, yep, everyone's going here. And I'm surprised. That's a 40% chance that he still hit me that one time. Alright, I better not get hit. Because it's a one-shot if I do. Good. Didn't get hit. Alright. Now, next up is the tiger. Ike can deal with the tiger. He's a strong guy. Probably won't, yeah, he won't kill him, but, you know, he'll do damage. Oh, well now we'll kill him. Yeah, that guy's not surviving the ether. There we go. Alright, and yeah, longbow makes it so that he can still get hurt. Here, let's go ahead and... We'll heal Volk first, because I think he might need it. Then I should probably heal Tanith. Shoot, wait, hold up though. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just make sure my math was correct. It's barely not enough. He's got... Well, he's got 24. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. Alright, well, anyway, since it's at least safe for everyone to kind of move in a little closer, I'll bring everyone else in. Okay, Rayson is healed. Or, not Rayson. Not healed yet. Now he's healed. There we go. Who should I have kill the cat? I'll have Boyd do it. Go, Boyd! Oh, please hit him. There we go. I wouldn't want to embarrass him like that. There we go. Now we can have Soren move up. Wait, how far can Mist go? Oh, up to there? Oh, we'll have a hard move here then. Oh. Oh, wait, who was I? Oh, dang, I guess I just flat out got it wrong. Oh well. Alright, we'll heal him next turn, I guess. And then Jill. Jill's strong. Oh yeah, this dude's got Purge, right? Yeah, that's basically the, that's the Siege Tome for light magic. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone's in range. Ugh. Darn. Alright, well, had I known that, I probably would have tried to set that up better. I forgot about it. Well, this is a bummer. Don't attack twice. Okay, good. Good, you're going for Ike. And because that sniper's a little bit closer, I bet you Marcia and Tanith will be able to reach him. Oh no, Silver Sword broke. That's not good. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Just hack away at him, Jill. Surprised the guy survived. Oh yeah, you gotta heal Riss a bit. Oh, a bit? It was an understatement. He needed healing a lot. Wow. Alright, well... Yeah, so these two now, they can go here. Boom. Boom. Okay. We'll go ahead and take this guy out. Okay. You can go there, right? Alright. We'll Volk right here. Can she shove it? Yeah, she can. Although, it would be kind of stupid to, like, purposely inflict damage upon my own units. Dang it! Just barely out of reach. I should probably have seen if there was someone else. Oh well. Alright, whatever. Let's sing here. Chant. Hey. And now Volk can steal the men's staff, because why not? I didn't steal the other men's staff now that I think about it, so... Yeah, alright, you... heal Har. Okay. Alright, Lagu's axe. And build up your staff rank. There we go. Or not staff rank, your axe rank. And yeah, alright. And you know what, just because, whatever, it's fun, I guess. Let's go ahead and push this. Yeah. I don't know, it's just kind of fun to do it, I suppose. Alright. Anyone else that needs a heal? Boyd, Soren, Largo, Jill. No one really needs it, but Boyd could use a little bit. Rather, not even Boyd can use it. Rather, I should say Riss could use it. There we go, he levels up now. Okay, good job. Alright, and yeah, these guys have really low defense, so Jill should not need any help. Yeah, definitely no need for help. Wow, one crit. There we go. He's dead. Alright, and with that, we are done with the chapter. Let's check my stopwatch, 1 hour and 36 minutes. Oh my gosh. Is this a lot of them? It looked like there were some more of them down there, but... Or there's some of them down there. Ugh. It looked like there were more of them from down there. Okay, that's what he said. Now we got you! Eat rock! Eat rock. I'm pretty clever. Eek! Above us! Look out! Nice. Only we could do that in game. Need a hand? To Barn, you came! Well met, Racing, and well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How did you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dane. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Dain. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, right? So that's the story, is it? It's true that Racing requested my aid. However, that is not my only reason for being here. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. King Cainagus, it's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer my congratulations. You've made quite the triumphant return, Princess Alencia. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During the short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of the war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports covered most of that. Everything that happened in Benyon and in Daeon as well. And to that, about Nasti... King Gallia, Princess Crimea, I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over here? This group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those 2 children? Surely they weren't involved. Children? This is Soren. He's my tactician. And this is my sister, Mist. Before we begin the War Council, there's something I need to share with you all. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt it would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. Go on. It begins with when we went Princess Alencia and escorted her to the forest of Calill. And that is everything I know. Father? Is that how... Mom? That's not true, is it? Mist, do you want to leave? No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. Mist. That's the whole of it, eh? So, this wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Dain. There was something else at play the entire time. What could Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He has risked everything, even surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grail and Elena. What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if it were to be freed from its prison? I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At the time, all the world save Tellius was drowned beneath the seas. That's a true story? I thought it nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldoa's King Degensia. He and two other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes? But he's still alive. The Black Dragon is a living fossil and as stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Laren's medallions exist, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war? It's possible. Perhaps there's more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom. Oh ho, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says. Yet the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be? I think I finally know Ashnard's actions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war here would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was, or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Dain thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, and he had to find a way to test his theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Benyon was too big, too powerful. Dain would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dain probably felt a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves. And they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Ramon was also friendly towards Laguz. I imagine that this too influenced Dain's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Benyon as well. Denyon's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the Lost Medallion. So you believe King Dain's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it is one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger that needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Even if that were true, we can't stop now. This war has gone too far for that. We have to smash Dain to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it. Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense. If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Rayson? Is there a way to avoid all of this? We, that is, the descendants of Laren, have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Gulder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were within my possession, I might be able to... I'm so sorry. It's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Mist, what did I tell you? It's not your fault, did it? I told you it wasn't your fault, didn't I? But you were never careless, Mist. I know. You kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's and that you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Princess Alicia. She's right. And besides, the Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is, so nothing to worry about. Thank you, Ranulph. Alright. It's time for you to hear what I have to say. Rayson! Yes? I'm sorry. Huh? For what? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been done by Dane's hand. That can't be. Why would Leanne be taken? The release calder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? Oh wait. Sorry, that was Ike saying it. Why would Leanne be taken? The release calder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? But Ashnar doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? Oh boy. Well, there's 1751 bonus experience. That's a lot. I should probably use some. But that'll have to be for next time. Because my god, I had no idea how long these took. We're at an hour and 46 minutes. Like, my last Wind Waker playthroughs, like that randomizer thing, that was that would be like 30 minutes at most. And then I would be like, or 36 minutes, maybe 40 minutes at most. And we're like an hour beyond that. Like the longest video was really like only an hour, so yeah. But anyway, I hope that'll do it. I didn't even realize, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.